We'll get to the AHL name release yesterday. We opened talking about the news that came down about 4 hours ago that Derek Chauvin, the former Minneapolis police officer accused of third-degree murder. He was arrested. Why third degree?
Not all states have a third-degree murder charge. Minnesota's is actually like very closely written to this case. Like it almost fits, it's almost like they wrote the law to fit this case, which they obviously did, and it's already on the books. But it seems like almost a slam dunk. It's essentially a negligent causing of death through your actions. Pretty much exactly what happened on this video that everybody has seen. So like a willful disregard for somebody's life, clearly, is what happened here. So yeah, it just makes a lot of sense. Now what do you think about what Steven Jackson said? We just read Steven Jackson, former NBA player who was friends with George Floyd, and said, "Hey, just look at the video." And Chauvin clearly wanted to murder this guy. You don't believe that, right? I don't believe that he wanted to. I think if you told him before it happened, your actions are going to result in this guy dying, I don't think he would do it, especially being on video. It's almost worse to me. Like if you want to kill somebody, you usually feel like there's a reason. Like somebody did something to you, you're trying to kill them. There's a reason for it. This is worse. This is somebody who just didn't care. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna kneel on this dude's neck. Whatever happens to him happens. I don't care. He's not even worth it.
You don't think it was the intent?
I don't think it. No, I don't think it was the intent. But again, to me, it's worse than that. Like not caring about somebody's life. Like almost if you. I'm sure this sounds weird, but in my mind, like if you kill somebody, that's like this guy has to. I'm going to kill this person. They have to die. There's like a reason to kill them. And not that they did something wrong. I'm just saying, like in your mind, you want to kill this person. Like this is more like this is not a human being. Like, well, I don't care what happens to this person. Whatever. That's just gross to me. It's worse.
Raiders quarterback Derek Floyd has spoken up. Derek Carr has spoken up about it. Was in the first line. He said, "My initial thoughts on the video of George Floyd when he disgusted, mad, and brokenhearted. My opinions won't make a difference on how the whole situation should have been handled better, but I do think my platform can be used to help." Are you surprised that Derek Carr speaking on this?
No. I think a lot of. Well, first of all, this is like there's not much controversy to this one. There's really not. Like it's.
But there's controversy in that if you speak up, you are going to get a rash of crap from some people.
Sure, but and mostly people that. Are just don't think you have earned the right to speak up is where you're mostly going to get it, because even like we talked about yesterday, like this is a case where even police departments are like, no. I saw even police unions who will never admit to anything. That are like, oh, this is bad. Like this one is just like it's a non-controversial one almost of like, yeah, this is egregious. This is bad. Like, there's not really another side to it. So I'm not really that surprised that he did. We're seeing other NFL players and other athletes speak up about this situation. I think it's almost like there is almost like a shaming of like if you don't say something, then it's like, what are you doing? Where are you? I think you're going to see that.
Carr said, I don't know what it's like to have a skin color, so I won't pretend to know. My mentor and friends have told me stories, and it breaks my heart to hear some of the things that have happened. I was raised to love everyone, no matter their gender, skin color. It's Derek Carr. Political beliefs, socioeconomic background, or religious beliefs. I was taught that all life has purpose, and that we are created equal by a loving God. The division and hate has to end. My hope is that our country would someday be the place other nations look to for unity. God bless you. Derek Carr, Raiders quarterback. On the heels of I know Joe Burrow, number one pick. Had some comments on this, and Carson Wentz came out last night with some statements very similar to this one. Carson Wentz was like, "Yeah, listen, I grew up in North Dakota. Not until I played at a higher level of football was I exposed to other races."
Yeah. You got Trevor Lawrence, future NFL quarterback. speaking out today.
Really?
Yeah, he said there has to be a shift in the way of thinking. Rational must outweigh irrational. Justice must outweigh injustice. Love must outweigh hate. Put yourself in someone else's shoes and you don't like how it feels. That's when you know things need to change. I'm siding with my brothers that deal and continuously deal with things I will never experience. The injustice is clear, and so is the hate. It can no longer be explained away. If you're still, quote, explaining it, check your heart and ask why. Oh, that was pretty good.
On the police officer front, from outside that market, Brian Dugan, who's the chief of police in Tampa. So I talked to many people who are angry, disturbed, and dismayed over the death of George Floyd. This incident doesn't make all cops bad. And it doesn't make you anti-police if you're outraged over this. Wanting cops to be held accountable doesn't mean you don't support the police. So that's a good statement.
Bravo, sir. In fact, it's opposite in some regards. You want them to be better. You hold them to a higher standard because they should be held to a higher standard. That's not. And when that argument is turned around, it's completely unfair and ridiculous. So I really like that statement.
Well, I think we all have to get away from this or this. If you speak on something, then clearly this is your stance, and it's always your stance, and you're anti or pro this.
Yeah.
It's not the case.
But
the world is mostly gray area. Debates are mostly gray range. The labeling is nonsense. But people are comfortable with labels. I think a lot of people are comfortable having a club that belongs to.
It's easier to. It's just easier to deflect and to try to quote unquote win an argument or whatever. If you have an opinion about something, like, well, that's how you feel about all of them. Like, no, and then you're like, well, see, I know a good. Yeah, we get it. There's no, as you said, it's all gray area. Like almost every argument ever is gray area.
You do that, and I do that sometimes. We will ascribe traits to certain regions of the country that everyone in the region is seeing.
Sure.
Just like people will do to Las Vegas. For the longest time, I think it goes on. People are like, hey, you have to be this sort of person who lives in Las Vegas. Oh, yeah, gambling, sex, drinking, clubbing.
Yes, true.
Parties.
That's true.
STDs.
It's all true.
You people all love that.
No. Yes.
You live in a high-rise condo on the strip.
No, we do love having it though.
Yeah.
You could say we don't all love it. We all love having it. It's part of why we like the city.
Yeah.
Just because you disagree with me on oftentimes happy things. I would say you're an insufferable. Strong word. But you're not insufferable all the time.
That's true. Only like 99%
all the time.
Sports logos.
Only like 99%.
You're a putz.
Sports,
but you're not always a putz. But like you said, maybe it's 99%. I knew when I saw the Henderson AHL team name, logo, and colors, but especially the logo. Of course, you were going to hate it. What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with
this? Is Henderson. I don't love the name because I don't think it rolls off. Right. So the Henderson Silver Knights is a little bit long. So I think it's just going to be Silver Knights, which I was making the point yesterday. As if you're a resident of Henderson, I'm not used to. I'm not. But I've got sort of extended family over there. I've got plenty of friends who live over there. If your tax dollars are going into an arena to the tune of $40 million, and now there's a reported $37 million shortfall in the Henderson budget. You want bang for your buck, right? And there's a lot of things that an arena can do for a city and the specific area. One of the biggest things is branding of the city, right? Henderson would love to get out from the shadow of Vegas. Henderson benefits from being right next to Vegas, but it would like to establish its name, draw more businesses, right? That's why they were so excited to give a sweet deal on the land to the Raiders for their facility. You build an arena. You draw a team to Henderson. You want to get some marketing power back. And I just think the name's too long. I think a lot of people are just going to call them the Silver Knights. Right? Now, what you got was an H on the logo. I don't love the name. And I didn't love it going in. I think they hit a freaking home run. I think the logo is awesome. I do. And I love the color. Silver and black is the way to go. Tie yourself to the Raiders. The logo is great.
It's an H horse.
Yeah, it's a war horse.
It's a war horse.
It's dynamite. They went away from the traditional knight. Now you've got the other tool of destruction. The carrier of the night.
Yeah, it's subservient to the knight. The knight rides.
Not subservient.
The knight rides its horse into.
It's its own soldier.
No, it's definitely subservient.
I thought that's the whole point. If the horse doesn't have the knight, the horse doesn't still do major damage.
I thought the whole point was
that it's subservient.
Don't think that way.
That's what I thought the whole point
was. The horse is a proud beast, a strong beast, and one that's all armored up like that. Is badass. And you've got an H on the face, and you've got gold eyes.
I feel like once you get into logos that you need the graphic for.
I think it takes it to another level. You guys are all stuck on the sort of that bridge weird logo that got banished that UNLV had. Don't worry about the labeling. I'll explain all the labeling.
So if you need one of those, I feel like you're already lost.
Are there logos that you ever liked? You crapped all over the Rams. Eric Dickerson was as far as saying basically makes the Rams players look soft. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. They split up the horn, and they've got more bright yellow colors. It pops more. The Rams logo, that logo is good.
I've said I like the aces and the lights if we're talking local. Those are both good. They're fine.
I don't know, man. I think both are kind of boring. I suppose they're utilitarian, like they serve the purpose. So what is it? If anything's creative or too busy, you don't like it?
No, you can be busy if you want to. Like, how about like?
By the way, anyone who
check it out.
Yes. How about like the old Houston Oilers logo? I like that. It tells you what the team is. It's like this is what it is. Yeah, it's great. It's awesome.
No, I like the
color.
Yes, me too.
The old Oilers. Love you blue.
It was just. I mean, my favorite ever. I think is like the old Nuggets skyline. That was tremendous.
Why was it tremendous?
It was just so cool. I loved it.
It was just like a Tetris.
Yeah.
With bright colors.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you're a throwback. Maybe you're a throwback. You don't like anything that's too crazy.
Like the lights and the aces. They're new.
Our guy John Montolo said, all people like to do is crap on something new. Logos, uniforms. I usually push back on it. He says not everything sucks. Not today, though. This is pretty late. So he didn't like the logo either?
No, of course not. But you also said, as soon as you saw it, you knew I would hate it. Yeah, because it sucks. You only like it because I don't like it.
No, that's not the case. I didn't even talk to you before. We popped on our late night video stream. I saw the logo at whatever it was. It came out, it came out 7:10. I looked at it around 8:15. I was like, the more I looked at it, I am pleasantly surprised. Because I thought there was a chance it was just going to be another night and just silver. Like they went away from the night, and now you've got the horse with the H. The H is prominent. And the colors now.
What about
the Raiders colors are iconic. It's great. We know the Raiders logo
is one of the best
in the world of sports. So you get a brand new logo, very creative. It's got an H, Reps Henderson, and it's got the Raiders colors. Bang, 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 bang. A plus across the board.
What about the Saints logo? That's cool.
That's fine.
The Saints colors are cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're great.
So your point was you're going to bring up a couple of. So the Oilers, the old Houston Oilers, which doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, like
the Denver Nuggets logo that has been phased out, and the current Saints logo are the logos that you like.
I like the old Bills one too.
I like pretty much any animal. Even if it's like a Game of Thrones-y cartoony animal, like this one with the Silver Knights, any animal. I think it's hard to ruin an animal logo.
What about the Celtics?
The Celtics is pretty good. Yeah.
I like that one.
Yep.
That's good.
Irish guy leaning on what is the game there?
Yes. That's tremendous.
I'm trying to think of if there's an animal logo in major sports that's bad. All birds are good. The more pissed off the bird is, the better.
Yeah, angry birds are always.
You know what I will say? The Dolphins blew their logo. Their logo change sucks.
The new one is the friendly dolphin?
Yeah, sucks. The old one was great just because the helmet doesn't fit on the dolphin, and the dolphin's agitated.
Right.
He's got a headache all the time.
And that's what, like, angry animals make for much better logos.
I'm trying to think of happy animals.
What about like the Bulls? The Bulls logo is great.
Yeah, the Bulls logo. The freaking eyes are. Let's not even get into the horns.
The Red Wings. The Red Wings are good. It's not an animal.
Mister, no conflict Friday. He's turning a corner.
I'm telling you, there's plenty of good logos out there.
This is not
that garbage they unveiled yesterday.
The Bischoff logo rankings blow. We'll get to those in a little bit, but we'll tell you what's going on in the NBA. Big meetings today as they voted on 4 different return format plans. Some of them didn't get strong support.
ESPN Las Vegas is the home of the Raiders fan.
I'd like to submit the Dallas Mavericks.
The Raiders fan.
Since 1927, Volvo Cars has been designing luxury cars that put people and safety first. Now more than ever, Finley Volvo Cars encourages you to stay home and visit them online.